What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Saturn here with some Wi-Fi battles from my stream last night. And this battle is from my good friend Dev. He brought a pretty solid team. It's pretty standard for what he usually brings for me. And me and Dev play a lot, so our battles usually come out to who predicts the other one better. And the only thing I'm really worried about here is that bird. I don't have any thunder or rock type attacks, so I think it's probably going to do work on my team, and we'll see how well I deal with it. So he leads off with his Garchomp. I lead off with King Crit, the one and only. I'm going to Mega Evolve here, and I'm predicting the Stealth Rocks, so I figured I should just get some damage off on him right now and try to get rid of this thing as soon as possible, because Garchomp is actually a problem, even though I have a lot to deal with him. Especially, I know his Garchomp is Sash, so my Weevil isn't going to be able to take him out in one hit, and he can definitely kill Weevil in one hit, because Weevil is glass. So I go for the Air Slash here. It does clean half damage. That'll protect. I was hoping he'd get the 2-turn Outrage and confuse himself and hit himself, but that didn't quite work out for me. So really what I just did is broke his Outrage, let him get up the rocks, and now King Crit is pretty much useless, so might as well kill this Garchomp and just stall out with my Charizard. And then he sends out Kun-chan Sama. His name's ridiculous. And I already know he's going to Aqua Jet. So what I'm thinking here is I'm just going to Rapid Spin to have a chance to get my Charizard back out once I can get Donnie in. And he goes for the Aqua Jet, does nothing at all to have me like, Booty had me like, what? And Leftovers kicks in. And he's definitely going to switch out because this thing is a Azumarill killer. That's pretty much why I made her. He definitely predicted the Giga Drain. I was thinking about going for, what is it called? For Sludge Bomb, but I don't know why I went for Giga Drain instead. Probably just getting greedy for the health back. And I'm so glad the sun faded here, or else his Volcarona would be super buffed and it'd be disgustingly strong. So I'm obviously not gonna stick. I'm not gonna keep in a Roserade against Volcarona. That's just stupid. It's like, that's the dumbest idea in the world. So I switch out to my Conkeldurr, Crutches, and he's gonna dance. Everything he does is a dance. This is gonna hurt Conkeldurr pretty bad, even though he is a soul vested. Volcarona is a ridiculously strong Pokemon, like super duper strong. It's stupid strong. I go for the Drain Punch here, just hoping that. Wait, do I go? Yeah, I go for the Drain Punch here, hoping that it burns him. And he gets the buff. Sadly, I hate that buff so much. And this does not burn my Conkeldurr at all. The one time that I wanted to burn, it doesn't burn. I do get the crit though, which is a nice thing. Doesn't really matter. You guys are gonna see why in a little bit. And he's gonna kill with the Fire Dance. So what I really should have done is knock off. Knock off would have just about killed this thing, and then I could have Mach Punched it to death. But I don't know what I was thinking. Didn't. In the moment, I thought Drain Punch would have been the better play. Maybe I would have drained enough health away from it to live next turn, but definitely not. And so I sent in what? Forgetting that the Stealth Rocks are there. Also forgetting that he had Giga Drain. So Giga Drain is going to destroy his world. It's going to take him out, one-shot kill. And he's going to get all of his health back, which is disgusting. So now the only thing I have left for Volcarona is my Weevil Spouse Abuse. I have to abuse the fuck out of this owl. So I go for the knockoff. Knockoff is definitely going to kill since he is holding Leftovers, and Weevil is insanely strong. Lucky for me, I don't get the burn. Thank God. I really need this Weevil to stay healthy. So I'm pretty sure he goes out to Talonflame here, and he went for the, what is it called? For the Flare Blitz, which I really don't know why he did that. It didn't really matter anyway, because I just used King Crit as that fodder for a free switch-in. I have no idea why he went for Flare, but for Flare Blitz. Brave Bird would have easily killed. So now what I can do here is, I should have taunted him. I wasn't really thinking, but getting the knockoff is probably a better idea, just because it does a nice chunk of damage, and god dang, it does half damage, takes off his life orb, weakens him a lot, and then this Brave Bird is not going to kill, I don't believe. Yeah. So what I can do now is just taunt so he can't roost back up, and I can kill him with an Ice Shard from my Weevil. It's gonna be nice. And of course he kills Sableye from that range. It would be hard not to kill Sableye from that range, even though a lot of people don't do it. Damaged by the recoil. And a lot of people underestimate just how strong Weevil is. Like, even though Weevil's attacks don't have the highest base power, Weevil has a super high base power. With a life orb, Weevil is a huge threat. Ice Shard just annihilates that thing's life. Then he sends out his stupid little bunny fuck thing, and I knock it off, just get that Assault Vest off, because Assault Vest would have been a problem for my Roserade if it had stayed on. He plays rough, obviously. He's going to get the kill on Spouse Abuse. I don't know why he didn't Aqua Jet there. He could have easily killed Spouse Abuse with the Aqua Jet. I don't know. Then I go out to Had Me Like, and at this point, I really thought I was going to lose, because he had 3 full health Pokemon, and I only had Roserade. But luckily for me, all of his Pokemon left are water types. So you guys are going to see Roserade is just going to annihilate his team, take all of them out, and it's going to be disgusting. Sends out Beamo, his Rotom Wash. Giga Drain is going to almost kill. He's going to burn this thing, doesn't really matter. Just because she is a special attacker, so it's not going to do much, and Giga Draining everything is going to get her health back anyway. Not going to take 10 turns to kill a Slowbro and a Beamo. He protects just to get a little bit extra burn damage off. Really no reason to do that. And this Beamo's gonna die right now. There goes the Beamo. Now he's gonna send out his Slowbro, and the only hope he had of winning this game was to hope that Mega Slowbro could live a Giga Drain. But I wasn't having none of that, and I honestly wasn't sure. Mega Slowbro probably could have lived a Giga Drain, but he's definitely not living a Leaf Storm. Mega Slowbro is really physically bulky. He's not the most special defensively bulky Pokemon, so I knew this was going to kill. It just destroys his world. If he would have got up his Reflect, then that would have been bad for me, but he didn't, luckily. And yeah, that's the game. If you guys like Wi-Fi videos, be sure to subscribe and look out for more battles. Peace out.